growing up, everybody knew somebody that worked at one of the big three, like Windsor is an auto town. Never thought that I'd actually be working there. In the city, it's like winning the lottery, but yet here we are, 10 years later, where all of a sudden, kind of like the rug's being pulled out from underneath us.
Meet Derek Gungle. He's worked at the Stellantis auto plant for more than 10 years. But with Trump's tariffs, today is his last shift for at least 2 weeks. I sat down with Derek at the local union hall to ask him how he's doing.
It's constant uncertainty. It's constantly worrying. It's, game planning for week to week now. You're not actually saving for the future. You're just saving for whatever might come the next week. I've been through enough layoffs in my life, not just in auto, but before that, where when you leave work, you don't know if you're coming back.
What would you say is the hardest part of this?
I'd say probably the hardest part of this is just the unknown, because we don't know what's going to happen next week. We don't know if we're ever going to end up with a stable economy again, not just in auto, but I mean, this community itself, it's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying.
I mean, are you rethinking your life?
Oh, I don't think I could at this point.
What do you mean?
Too tied to this now. I'm 46 years old. I've got a lot of injuries from working in auto, and I'm at a point where I don't know if I could jump into something brand new. Like starting over, it'd be nearly impossible. Nearly impossible.
Derek tells me that because of what's happening, this election is make or break.
What would you say are the stakes in this election?
My livelihood. At the end of the day, my life is so tied to this career now. I don't know what we would do afterwards. I'd just be very curious to see which political parties have the best platform to actually put something out to help our industry.
You grew up here in Windsor on the border.
Yep.
How has the border changed?
Right now, I wouldn't go over to the United States. There's a whole negative connotation over there. I don't want to, it's not that I don't feel safe, it's just I don't feel welcome. We're at a point where they're trying to take our jobs, take our economy, take our livelihood in Canada, and why would I go over there and support any of that? Why would I go to a ball game? Why would I go to a concert over there? It makes absolutely no sense to me.
Let's just hope it's not a long road ahead.
Caitlin Drake and Austin Welsel came straight here from their shift at the plant.
It was a lot of doom and gloom and a lot of just uneasy feeling, right? Like when you don't know what's happening, there's a lot of people who are very uncertain.
Caitlin is a third-generation auto worker. When she started at the plant 10 years ago, she never thought she'd care so much about her job.
The job means more to me than I think I could actually put into words, more or less because it's a generational thing. I went into Chrysler thinking it was a stepping stone to pay off my education, because that's what my dad wanted it to be at first. And then it's become a way of life. I met my boyfriend there. It's because of Chrysler that I've been able to purchase a home, pay off my student loans, be able to travel a little bit. Not a lot, but it keeps me happy.
What does the news of the tariffs mean for you personally?
Without my current job, if things were to go the way Trump wants them to, I don't know if I'd be able to even hold on to my home. The auto industry has always been a roller coaster, but this is different. It feels like an attack on us. It feels like an attack on not just the auto sector, but our country as a whole.
This is all happening in the context of a federal election. What are your thoughts about that?
I want to have a stable government that can fight this. And I want someone who is going to look out for not just our, white collar people. There's our blue collar middle class and lower class, our low income seniors that all need to be taken care of. And we need a government that's going to do that.